All right, I'm here with the crew leader from East District Public Works, Thomas Gordon. How you doing today, Thomas?
Not bad, how about you?
Good. All right, can you tell me a little bit about the job that you're doing and why?
Yeah, so job we're doing, pretty much we're saw cutting and hole ramming a section of concrete roadway. The reason we're taking it out is because it had a rough transition. It had broken over time and we had patched it with asphalt. And it had become a rough area for traffic to drive over. So our plan of action is to remove, deep enough where we can put hot mix asphalt in the hole. And it'll be a smooth transition for traffic to drive over, bicycles, motorcyclists, so that they're not going to wreck or cause too much of a disturbance inside their vehicle while they drive over.
All right, what are some of the hazards that come along with these type of projects?
First and foremost, the equipment. Always make sure you're aware of what your operator's doing inside the equipment. Eye contact is key, hand signals. We go over our hand signals every morning before we start a job just so that the operator knows what I need him to do at certain times. This means stop, this means a little bit, things like that. Traffic is another hazard. We set up a work zone where we have advanced warning signs up, an arrow board that's designed for traffic to see the lights and tell them to get over in time, cones. And also, strains, being an old guy, doing a job like this where you're working, strains, sprains, anything like that, bending over, working. Those are all the hazards we have here.
That's good. So before you dug, did you have to have this area bud checked?
Yes. So we had to call 811 and they'll come out, they'll mark our sewer lines, our electric lines, gas lines, things of that nature, anything below the roadway. And you got to do that if you penetrate the ground at all.
All right.
Just in case.
So each morning you were talking about that. Each morning you were talking about how you do your hand and signals with your operator and that kind of stuff. Do you do a toolbox meeting every morning with your crew about what you're doing that day?
Yeah. So normally I'll go in and let them know what we're doing for the day, tell them where we'll be at, what job, what equipment we're taking, how we're going to do it, what material we're going to use to build a hole. And we go over, like I said, our hand signals with our operator and our truck drivers whenever they're operating the truck. And we just kind of, the biggest thing that we make sure is we watch out for each other. If I see one of these guys doing something wrong or something unsafe or wrong, I'll let them know, hey guys, this is what we got to do. And I expect them to do the same thing towards me. So.
All right. Now, how many years do you have at Metro now?
10 years.
10 years. And you started off as an equipment operator, correct?
I started off as an equipment operator, never driving a trailer before in my life.
And then you've worked your way up through the ranks to crew leader.
Correct.
Within 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us come out here, and we'll see you next round.
All right, thanks. Have a good one.